some breaking news now coming in. And less than a year after Operation Sindoor, there is now news that defense corridors are buzzing with speculation that India is considering procuring Russian fifth-generation fighter aircraft, the Sukhoi Su-57. And I'd like to call Shiv here. Shiv, if you can join me right here to talk more about this. So what do we know about it? This is something that you and Vishnu were also talking about earlier, and it is the stealth capabilities really which makes this such an attractive proposition. Give us more details.
That's right, Gargi. So the Indian Air Force doesn't have stealth fighters, and stealth fighters are the technology of the future. China has them. Pakistan will soon have them thanks to China.
Yes.
During Operation Sindoor, no stealth fighters were used, but it is very clear that the next time an air battle happens, stealth fighters will be there in the neighborhood. And India has a critical gap as far as stealth fighters is concerned. We have our own program, which is at least a decade away, so we don't have a choice. And that's the reason why the Sukhoi Su-57, which is a Russian fighter, we are hearing from reports and our sources that the Indian Air Force has sort of homed in on that, because that frankly isn't very much of a choice. You've got American fighters which the Indian government doesn't want to touch. You've got fighters from certain other countries which don't really match up to what the Indian Air Force's requirements are, and therefore Russia, which has been a tried and tested partner for many years, has been pushing the Sukhoi Su-57, which is a stealth
40
fighter.
aircraft? Is that
They want to do it. So what I'm hearing from the system is that the Indian Air Force has basically said we need stealth fighters, and we don't really have a choice in terms of numbers and options in the global market at this time. It's an aircraft that actually came to India during the Aero India show last year. The Indian Air Force is quite familiar with it. It was used in combat during the Ukraine war as well. Today happens to be the 4th anniversary. And so the Indian Air Force doesn't really have much of a choice, Gargi.
Right.
There's quite a bit of a controversy over whether India should be going in for this kind of thing at all, because these are hugely expensive. We're just about to commit to 114 Rafale fighters, which is like the kind of last, most advanced fighter before they become stealth fighters. And so, whether India should go down this path is, of course, a separate debate, but it looks like the Indian government is finally ready to make a decision on these Russian fighters.
All right, Shiv, thanks so much for joining us. So with those details,